And now I'm going to move on to giving the guitar a good clean. Okay, so I've taken the old strings off, I've conditioned the fingerboard, I've given the guitar a little bit of a polish of my first stage of the polish. I've put a little bit of oil on the machine heads because they were a little bit stiff. So that's where we are up till now. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to give the fretboard a little bit more of a polish now, and hopefully sort of work in all the lemon oil, and also potentially that should shine the frets a little bit more, make it look a little bit nicer and a little bit smoother with the strings too. So I'm going to crack on with that. So here we go. So hopefully you can see those frets are coming up quite nice and shiny already. Lemon oil tends to be pretty good at bringing the shine back to frets, and also you can see the fretboard is absorbing the lemon oil quite nicely too. So yeah, all is going good so far. It's a very narrow fingerboard on this guitar, really not much wider than a mandolin, to be fair. I suppose a little bit more like a sort of tenor banjo sort of width. Okay, so I've finished polishing the neck now and the rest of the body. So the lemon oil's all done, it's all sort of soaking in nicely. Fretboard is all looking good, frets are all looking nice. What I'm going to do now, there's a little bit of gunk all in the top nut, so I'm just going to run files through there just to clean that out a little bit, so the strings are going to run nice and smooth through that top nut, which obviously would be bone on an instrument like this. So let's get my files out and crack on with that. So the strings on this guitar are going to be fairly thin really, so we're starting off at an 11 and we're going no heavier than a 38 wound, so I don't read any particularly thick files, and it's just really just get some of the gunk out of there which is built up over the years. I'm not doing anything to lower any actions, it's just to help the strings run smoother. Okay, so that's all good. So I'm just going to give one more quick go over the fingerboard just to help buff those frets a little bit more, and then we can get on with putting the strings on it. Okay, beautiful. See a little bit of cracking going on there. A guitar like this obviously would be a nitrous cellulose finish, and that's just a cracking that happens over time. Give it some character and age. Right, so next job, let's get these strings on. So like I say, this is a tenor guitar and it's going to be tuned to G, D, A, E. This particular tenor is scale length about 23 inches, so they're about an inch short of a traditional Martin guitar, or triple O.